recording. Start streaming. Y'all give me a second. Thank you for the heart me, Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. Y'all, I washing right now. Well, I've been washing for like a minute now, but yeah. Trying to make sure I live on both platforms. I should be. Lex, what's good, Lex? Hey, Lex, thank you for the cap. Thank you for the cap, Lex. What's good, Slam Saxon? What's poppin'? How am I doing? I'm well. I'm well. Woozy Breezy, be for real, fam. You already on the BS. Hey, everybody, make sure y'all follow me on Kick and Twitch, guys. The link is in my bio, y'all. Let's go. Follow me on Kick and Twitch. Don't mind you just watching. Okay. How was my day? Well, I did get my feet done today. I haven't gotten my feet done in a minute actually, but I got my feet done today. I was streaming that. And then I went to Walmart, a couple furniture stores, and Sam's. And then what else did I do? I'm trying to remember. Woozy, what's good? I right here, man. Oh, Rolly son, what's good? Roll son, what's good? Say hello, baby. And what else did I do? I'm trying to remember what I did. Oh my God, I came home. I posted a bunch of videos everywhere. I post a YouTube video. I got a next one loading. I make a bunch of videos. And now I live. I was watching Jenny and Georgia earlier too with fire. Y'all want to see my toes? Let me show y'all my toes. Hold up. Woozy Breezy, no I did not. Y'all want to see my toe? Let me show y'all. I got nice toes, boy. I can't even really show y'all properly. See my toes? I can't really show y'all properly because, yeah. But don't worry about that. No, I didn't. Oh, let me tell y'all what happened today, boy. So y'all know the automatic doors, like the part where the hinge is for the door, bro. Y'all would not believe what happened, bro. My finger went in it and the door was still moving before I could have get my finger out, like the door was closing on my finger. So what ended up happening was my finger is swollen, like right here. Like this whole thing swollen, bro. His whole thing literally like swell right up and it have like a blood bruise because the door kept closing on my hand. First of all, no one got kicked out. See, you people talk about things that you know nothing about. If you weren't there, then just be quiet. No one got kicked out. They closed the campus at that hour because some little kids was fighting on the campus. No one got kicked off the campus. The campus just closed, darling heart. And if you actually knew what you were talking about and was there, then you would know that. But you weren't there, so you need to be quiet because you don't know anything. The campus was open that whole time, and they closed the campus because some little kids was literally out there fighting, like throwing each other in the grass and doing a bunch of stuff. So the police was like, all right, we gonna shut down the campus, and they did. So they shut it down and they stopped allowing people on the campus. So that's what happened. If I record, yeah, I record that whole thing. And guess what? You know what's crazy, bro? If I ever heard a Russian rap before, no. Bro, you know what's crazy also about that streamer? Why, but exactly, like I don't know why people keep bringing it up, but the first day that I went out there which was the second day of streaming university. Um, Hi, those was literally like in the back where I was. So like they was in the crowd. But as the days went on, too much people started coming on the campus, so they stopped like being in the areas where everyone was. That's why like in my video you see Chicklet walk up to me. You gotta scroll down on my page. That's why you see in the video Chicklet walk up to me, because I was literally in the back where they was. Like they was free roaming the campus, but people start getting crazy, boy. People start getting crazy out there. Woozy Breezy, thank you. The video, you gotta go on my TikTok and scroll down. I post like a billion videos. Aiden, you say you don't want to see my toes. That's cool. Saw Life Desi, thank you. Hi, next sorry, 1 second. 727 Red Bull, what that mean? Hi, Leah. You a Bahamian and you happy to see another Bahamian trying to make it big. Respect. The Barefoot Bandit is a crazy name. My sister saw your TikTok. Which one? Hey, Woozy Breezy, what does that mean? What does that mean? I'm confused. Alright, but that happened a little while ago. That should be, yeah, same thing. Hi, Leo. Pretty Z, why you lying? Why would you say something like that? Why would you say something like that? That's very, like, that's not even funny, bro. I thought you know what I mean, Miss Jewel. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Nikki. Aiden, you good. Why would you say something like that? Why would you say that, bro? Like, suppose that actually happened to your cousin, bro. Like, that's not funny. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's not funny at all, bro. Like, don't. This person talking about their cousin died on the campus, like, making a joke. That's literally not funny, bro. Like, especially if you actually have family, bro. Like, bro, please chill out. But yeah, y'all, my finger hurting so bad. It's so swollen. If I see Trump doing stuff, no comment. No comment. I have no comment on Trump. Okay? None whatsoever. No comment. I comment on Trump when I in the Bahamas. Not while I am. The hell? I am not commenting on Trump. Real talk, boy. You just leave Miami today? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Do a ASMR, but I always eating seafood boils online. The one when you was recording and doing a video, which one? Woozy Breezy, you funny, bro. No, for real though, I ain't got nothing to say. Cause first of all, bro, okay, realistically speaking, do y'all feel like what do y'all feel is gonna happen next? Like that's a real life question. What do y'all feel is about to happen next? Like y'all think that Iran is gonna do something? Let me know. I see a bunch of like controversial posts. This guy that was in the military said that he feels like Iran isn't going to strike because the US military is so big and powerful that they're not gonna want to basically be at war with the US. What you all think about that? Nah, honestly, I get the point that he's trying to make, right? But then again, I don't know nothing about Iran, so I don't know how big their military is or what they got. You know what I mean? If I saw Rakai, yes, I did. They have China and Russia backing them. But I. But here's the thing, though. Will anything that they send even be able to enter the U.S. airspace? Because I don't know if y'all know, in Israel they have like these things that basically cause the like protect their airspace, that basically cause like anything that they send to basically just drop on top of it, instead of like it really prevents it from really destroying everything there. Like it drops on top of this dome thing. I can't remember what they call it. Yes. I'm trying to figure out if the US have some stuff set up like that, like so that it don't even get this far, bro. You see what I'm saying? Your name is Ramiko. Okay, big up yourself. They go blow up the whole of Washington. TikTok entertainment purposes only. Hey, bro, what? What's good? Crank your head. What's good, Brion? Slime socks and Woozy Breezy. That's crazy though. The Iron Dome, yes. Cause I used to talk to this girl that live in Israel. She moved back to Israel or whatever, and she showed me like a lot of real stuff, like actual real life videos, and it's crazy. The U.S. want to make a golden dome. Trump didn't invest in it. Have I met Kai? Yeah. I saw Kai twice on the campus. Twice. You saw my. I saw you oh, sorry, you say you saw me 2 years ago. It just was typed crazy. But yeah, boy. This girl that I was talking to from Israel showed me like real videos of things that was happening. And I was like, what? Like, literally, you got a video with just bodies. I mean, everywhere, all over the floor at this teenage party. TikTok entertainment purposes only. Couldn't believe it, bro. What's good, Kaya? I really want to know what will gonna happen though. Honestly, I hope nothing happen because I live in the States. You see what I'm saying? I hope that the US don't end up in a war, but I really highly doubt that's gonna happen. I really highly doubt that that's gonna happen, bro. For some reason, I just feel like the US is like quote unquote the leader of the world. So I feel like the US have so much connections and ties to the point where like ain't no country really gonna cross that line with the states. Like if we being real. Kaya, thank you for the heart me, cause I ain't gonna lie. If anything happened to the USA, like if the US going to a war, boy, y'all might as well think about the time when the world was in famine. Y'all better think about the Bible and the 1800s and stuff, cause that's right where the world gonna end up. Like I ain't even trying to get off, boy. We gonna become farmers again. Thank you for the popular vote, Kaya. We gonna be farming. Real talk. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Kick and Twitch, guys. Make sure y'all follow me at live right now on Kick and Twitch. The link is in my bio if you missed the pinned comment, alright? We gonna make it to GTA 6 is crazy. Nah, I don't feel like anything can happen. Like, I'm definitely alert because I live here, but I don't feel like nothing gonna happen, bro. And yes, the Bahamas is really close, but so are a lot of countries. Like Mexico is close to the US, real close. Real close. Lil Davi speaks about the war. Yeah, trust me, I be clipping everything. I just need to sit down, make some time to like checking on my YouTube video right now. Ain't no reproducing after that. Boy, what happens in the Bahamas stay in the Bahamas. Game is over. That's what's gonna happen. I don't know. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. Let me see a scratch on my '07 watch. What gonna happen? Iran don't wanna see me with a collect bottle. Hey, we right here to Florida, especially Bimini. We gonna be straight though. Yeah. We real close. The Bahamas real close to the States, and you know fragments from weapons is fall in the sky and drop on the floor, and boy, I can't imagine like the type of force, bro. Cause I ain't living in the Middle East or none of them countries where that stuff going on. Like, bro, Final Destination. Bro, why it feel like I getting a little bump on my face, y'all? That's exactly what it is, oh. Ew. You don't have that, you need to go download it. Yes, download it because the quality is way better and that's what my mic connected to. So you could hear me and see me real good. Davey, we ain't care about man. No, don't say that, bro. Don't say that. Don't say that. You gotta care about all the countries. We all human, boy. We all human. You see they saying? And you never know what stuff the Bahamas is get from Mexico, because I could tell you right now, the Bahamas is get a lot of their crops from places like Jamaica and stuff like that. We don't really get food from America. Hi, Treyon. Send a request to you. What type of request? Kaya, thank you for putting that up there. Everybody make sure y'all check out the pinned comment. Hi, Treyon. Hi, Patrick. Thank you for the follow, Anero. Hey, Woozy, don't play with me, bro. I don't know where this bump come from. Like, literally, look at it. I don't know where this bump come from, and it hurting, boy. It's like a bump, like when you put something you ain't supposed to put on your face on your face. You see what I'm saying? JBY Mellow and Miss Chunky, thank you for the follow, boy. Jamaica trying to sacrifice us. Boy, we get a lot of vegetables and stuff from yard, boy. The realist, you are so cool, thank you. Yes, I do. Hey, why they got fireworks? It ain't 4th of July yet. If I be shaving my... No, who shaved their face? Bro, never shave your face with a razor, bro. Like, do you know what that literally makes your mustache literally just look like? Especially if you a girl, that literally just make it look gray, bro. You wax that. Wax your face. You rate vibes, let you be my vibrator. You speaking knowledge. I think it flying over some heads though. You speaking some real stuff. Thank you, Lex. What game I'm playing? I don't play games. If I ever went to Inagua, no. No. I never went to Inagua. I only honestly, bro, you know, so crazy. How much people live in Inagua? Like, I ain't even getting off. How many people live in Inagua? It's like the Bahamas is so big. Like, I feel like I wish there was a way for everyone in the Bahamas to be able to like visit the other islands without having to pay, bro. Because it's like, how you from the Bahamas and you only been to one island or like a couple islands? You know what I mean? Because I done been to like couple islands, 4, 5 islands. If you planning on coming to Nassau, not no time soon. Hold the camera for Lamar Jackson edit. Okay, I holding it. What's good, my glorious King? Davy is crazy. Dog say he won a 1v1 with Trump. That's crazy. You need to go then. Go where? Go where? When I go to Abaco, I already went to Abaco. I went to Abaco a couple years ago when I was dating one gal from there. Slow and passionate is crazy. They need to build a highway for all the islands. Bro. Nah, that won't. How you gonna build a highway? No, they could build a bridge, but I feel like a bridge would literally be like a waste of money. They just need to offer free flights, but that will never happen because people need to make their money. Jet fuel expensive, but I just saying it was just an idea. You know, I know it's not realistic because who about to fly a plane for free? If it was my company, I wasn't doing it either. If you was living in the Bahamas, you would have collabed with me. Okay, okay. I ain't living in the Bahamas though, Woozy. What's good, Saxon? How I doing? I good. Over here is not safe. They just, boy, that's literally small things. That's just a little scruffle, man. Why at Cleveland? Salt and vinegar. TikTok entertainment purposes only. Cause what? Bro, please mute that person, Kaya. And I know you know what I talk about. Cause I don't feel like that's a black person. Really and truly, I don't feel like that. She won was good. What parts do I do? Oh, sorry, I read that so crazy. You said, what sports do I do? No, 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 wrong person. Kaya, unmute him. Let me unmute him. I was talking about that person who name started with an N. I can't say the word. You was a Bahamian? Oh, I just making sure. I thought you was a milkshake because I was just about to say. I thought you was a milkshake. Hold on, you's Bahamian. What color Bahamian though? Hold on now. You in Texas? You a dude. What do you mean? Come visit you, babes, is crazy. Ain't you a dude? Your name Patrick. Me and you got the same washer. Yeah, you mean the Samsung washer? Bro, my washer be making me mad sometimes because it's AI. Like literally, like my washer detects when it should stop. Like it's not like it's set, but then like it'll literally stop at any time and say that it detected that it was dry, and sometimes it literally don't be dry, and I'm like going to the washer or the dryer, whichever one, restarting it, and guess what happened? It go for like 2 minutes and then stop again. What state? Cleveland. When am I gonna do gaming? I don't game. I don't like gaming. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like gaming. Stop calling my ball babes. Hey, chill out. Who your ball, Uzi? Would I eat bread and ice? Why would I eat bread and ice? Like, please tell me why would I just sit down and put some bread and ice in my mouth, bro? This name is crazy. I'm telling you. Davy, are you half Bahamian or full? I'm just asking. I'm mixed. I'm mixed. I'm not full Bahamian. Yeah. Crank, you're already mod. What you talking about? What I oh sorry. You cute. I don't even take you serious. That's crazy. You should take me serious because I'm a very serious person. Thank you. Hey, Woozy, someone say if you think that you DDG talking about my ball. Syrup on rice. Nah, fam. I think that you have a problem. And I can need you to go to the doctor to figure out what's wrong with that. Let me know which state you in. I mean, I get committed to university. I tell you where I at. I'm down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. You can't mute them. You gotta click on it and press mute. They say you is, miles competition. Definitely not. Definitely not. Bend Down was literally the first song that I ever made in my entire life, for like a full first song. So it's not gonna be picture perfect. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, fam, I can tell you right now, I got some fire songs. I got creations that many of y'all can't even think of. So please, please, I know I'm fire. Blessley her. Hold up. Say Ohio. Yep, I'm in Ohio. Hey, y'all typing so fast. Jesus. Sugar in my macaroni? No, I barely even like macaroni. That girl that does nails, thank you for sharing the live. Blessley her, why you say ew? Oh, you far, you going to University of Texas. Which part of Texas that is? Mr. Two-Tone J, thank you. 727 made Juju, who said I'm acting like DDG. Um, I don't even see their name anymore. I don't see their name anymore. I can let you know when it come back up. Sugar in my cereal. Of course. Honestly, I just buy some cereal today, but I didn't buy sugar because I feel like the milk already sweet. So if your milk already sweet, then you shouldn't need no sugar. You feel me? Andre was good. Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas is like lakey. I think it's kind of different than like every other place in Texas. I've been looking at it, sorry, on TikTok. Don't take it to heart. It was a joke. What part? What part was a joke? Kaya, unmute them. Who mute them? Don't mute them. They cool, man. They cool. Bro, what does that mean? Why y'all keep saying Red Bull in my chat? What does that mean? Y'all give me 1 second. I need to put my towels in the dryer. Yes, Red Bull is a drink, but I think they trying to be funny. Hold on, y'all. Fuck. Andre, chill out. Like, what are you even talk about? Let's prank us, say towels. Yes, I had to take my towels out the wash and put them in the dryer. Sleeper Mo. What's your name? What's your name? Y'all think I ain't see the comments when y'all was trying to ting on me? Sorry, Sleeper Mo, it wasn't me, okay? Just let me know what your name is and I'll fix that. Um let me check. I think I unmuted you though. I unmuted you already. Yeah, I unmuted you already, so you good. Flat ball, flat ball. Who a flat ball? Slime, bro. Hey, nah, let me mute this Jaden person if y'all ain't already mute them. You was joking about call. Oh, Mr. Two Tone J called you, say you was acting like DDG Juju. Do what? Boom, 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 boom. Bro, it's the worst because it's opposite day. You could only afford the ones that cost $10. That's why. That's why. She said she want me. Big Poppy. Get it right. Big Poppy. Your girl see me right now, you will have a girl, and then 2 seconds later, you wouldn't. Yes, I know, thank you. Your girl, she loves to play in my curly hair, my curly broccoli. She loves it. What can I say? The girls love the broccoli. Lil Davi, you had fun today? Oh no. I did. You don't even hear my Bahamian accent anymore. That is not true. Oh, Katie was good. Do what? What you mean? Lil Davy, you had fun today? Oh, sorry. Same person, same person. Dog say I look like I put broccoli on my head. Like, of course, the sexiest broccoli in the world. That's what the girls actually love this hairstyle. The panty dropper right there. TikTok entertainment purposes only. I do need to fix my hair a little bit though, cause I was laying down. But I don't care that much to fix it, cause I in the house. Ooh. Hey, everybody, make sure y'all follow me on Kick and Twitch, y'all. Let me. I shout out to everybody that hop on there. Real talk. You believe your boy slow 'cause this boy gal asks him for more attention. He can say he don't work for the defense force. Boy, what? Now that don't make no sense. Like, what do you mean if you work for the defense force? Like, dog ain't making no sense. I had fun today. I could have a good nap. Yup. And I'm not doing I'm not in the subathon anymore, which is a good thing because what that mean is I get more rest now. Um, I could still sleep on stream some nights, but right now I trying to focus more on grabbing clips and stuff. You see what I'm saying? And just sleeping. You think he means stand at attention. Oh. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I get it, I get it. Grab the camera. Y'all keep telling me grab the camera. But yes, yes. What I went to say, bro, I can sleep good today. Cause I about to go to sleep uh like 10:30. I'm gonna sleep like 10:30 today. I just gotta pull out my iron and stuff like that. I done pack all my food and stuff like that. I ready for the road at this point, bro. I ain't gonna lie though. I love the weekend, bro. Like I hate when my weekend over, bro. TikTok entertainment purposes only because I don't know if I could say that word. Jesus. I keep yawning because I tired. I tired, boy. Why I uploading one video right now? It must be 4 minutes long. I must be 4 minutes long. I mean 4 hours long because it taking long. What's good, loyalists? Shout you out, Mr. Gone Clear. Mr. Gone Clear, you following me? Did you follow me on the Kick or the Twitch? Cause I'm looking. I'm on there right now. Y'all, my finger hurting so bad. I hope I could put it down. Let me try. Okay, I could do it. It just hurting. It just hurting. All right. 1 second. Let me pin my comment and then mute this person real quick. Actually, I think I'm gonna block them because they always in my chat talking foolishness. So 1 second while I look for what I wanna pin. Make sure y'all check it out. And then bye bye, girl. I wish I could have played a TikTok song for her. Would say, "Get your right." You should have auditioned for Bodies Gone Wild. Bro, you know, so crazy. It's like, where do these auditions and stuff even be? Like, I'm not even playing, bro. Like, I don't be seeing no posts for them stuff. Like, I don't be seeing no posts. Like, I need to follow the right people or something. Can you watch Twitch on your phone? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You could download the Twitch app or you could use Safari. I think the last one was in Detroit. Detroit ain't far from me at all, so that's crazy. But I don't know, would I even fit into a show like Bodies? Okay, loyalist, bet. Would I even fit into a show like Bodies? Because that's really for like girly girls, you feel me? Like, could have been Love had like studs and stuff like that, but Hearts for Miracle was good. But I never seen no studs on no Bodies. But let me know, I might be wrong. They had a stud on Bodies? The hell? What What would a stud be doing on Bodies, bro? Like, I genuinely concerned. Like, what in the world could a stud do on Bodies? Like, this was what was the stud doing that was on Bodies? Cause I want to know. I never seen no stud on there. I watch Bodies Caribbean. I feel like Bodies Caribbean should have been more Caribbean. I know that sounds crazy, right? But the only real Caribbean person on Bodies Caribbean was Dia, bro. Literally. And I think they went to Jamaica and where else they went? Because I don't even know. Puerto Rico or something like that. But if they were smart, they should have gone to the Bahamas though. That's just my opinion. Knowing that the only actual Caribbean person, like a raw born and raised Caribbean person on that show is from the Bahamas. And Dio was trending, bro. Dio was going crazy. They should have take the whole Bodies crew to the Bahamas because I promise you Bahamians was going to turn them up. Real talk. That show would have probably been bigger than it was. They went to DR. Yeah, DR fire too. I love DR. Oh my God. I love DR, bro. Do I watch Love Island? No. They went to Trinidad. I ain't seen them in Trinidad. DR fire, bro. If the best place I could ever, I always say this, recommend anyone to go Punta Cana, DR, and party at Infinity and the spots around Infinity nightclub. They got all type of they got all type of different like vibes around it. Like they got a strip club, TikTok entertainment purposes only. They got a regular club like with sections and beautiful girls. That's Infinity. They got like a outside type of vibe. Um, like right next to it. Um, I think it called Drink Point, and they got a nice spot where you could go get food, dog. And the hotel, the movie disco, the after party is literally right around the corner from all of that, boy. And the famous Coco Bongo. Trust me, you go DR Punta Cana, you'll have a time of your life. And the girls be on ya. I ain't gonna lie, if it's anywhere that I ever travel to that you don't gotta worry about woman, boy. Punta Cana, boy. Like literally, boy, you sitting down, you ain't gotta go to these gals. They eyeing you, son. I was in a relationship and I was being loyal. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Gals was trying to talk to me and trying to get my section and stuff. And I was telling them I married because I mean I was engaged. I wasn't playing that. You see what I'm saying? But I just telling you all they going like crazy out there, but like you sitting in your section. They literally ain't in no section. They just swarming around the club trying to look for people to spend bread on them. Fours up, thank you. So they just outside the club. This the gal. I ain't gonna lie. Dead sweet John, me. I being loyal. Dead sweet John staring me down, talking about. I had security, dog. So you already know I at this club. I chilling. It's my birthday now, bro. Listen to me. Only me. I only one person. I was in a section by myself. Just me. Only me drinking off my bottle, boy. I spent $800 in that club. It might seem like a little bit, but that's a lot for one person. That's how I feel. And when I go to the club, I don't never run out that bad. But it was my birthday, and I was just vibing. You see they saying? I was vibing. Fours up, don't give up. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Listen, the best thing I'll say, dog, I really hope that my Twitch take off because I like to travel a lot and I feel like my travel content would go crazy because if y'all was to hear my stories about the things that I be doing when I out the country, like I be filming it and know. I be filming it and posting the things that I be doing, but certain stuff I don't post. You see what I'm saying? Certain stuff I don't post, but if I had a cameraman, I can tell you, y'all would have been seeing everything. I would not have been caring, bro, because I just was in Panama 2 weeks ago, and I was carrying on bad in Panama. I ain't even gonna lie. Boy, I was carrying on bad, boy. I was carrying on like a bad gal in Panama. Punta Cana, I was behaving myself, but there was gals that was talking to me. I ain't even gonna lie to you, but like I wasn't on that run with them. Like it was just like a friendly interaction. If they did like me and was trying to do stuff, that on them. But I was being loyal. Just saying. Um, Cancun, I kid you not. I was tear right up in Cancun. I literally lift up like almost every girl in the pool and was throwing them in the water. Like I don't know how I get all that strength, but boy, when that Don Julio Reposado get to me, boy, I even meet this Bahamian boy because the place was trying to be slick and take my bottle. I meet this Bahamian boy that live in Canada and all, and he helped me. And honestly, I thank God for him because I was so tear up, and the people was trying to take advantage of me. So I thank God that he was like an angel sent. It was him and a couple other Bahamians. But boy, I was tear right up, and I was so happy because he come up with me. He's like Davy, and I was like, boy, it's so crazy how I in a whole different country. And like my people say, like you see, like there was Bahamians in Panama, but I wasn't as tear up as Cancun. I was tear up, and then they bring these two gals to my table, right? This how they get you. The places like where you go to drink and stuff, they just have gals who work there, right? They send the gals to my table or whatever, right? They got me buying all these funny looking shots and thing. I had 30 shots on my table. Ask me if I even drink five of them. No, but I was dead bust up. I was so bust up, boy, when it was time to pay. Boy, I put in the wrong pin and my card ain't going through and all, and I was laughing. I just was sitting there laughing dead out. I was like, hold on, my bad. I was tear right up. Like, how you trying to, I dead bust up, and you want me be using my card and thing? Anyway, boy, listen, fun. Cancun was fun, but it was more like it felt more like a real city vibe. I was hanging out with like locals in Dominican Republic. They was dropping me home. Like I ain't even gonna lie. I meet up with a bunch of Americans, but I was hanging with locals in DR. Cancun, I was literally just like solo most of the time. That's the most solo I was. I was hanging out at like Senior Frogs. That was fire. I went to like I said the Coco Bungo. Boy, listen. I ain't even remember what else I do there though. I trying to remember, boy. I really trying to remember though. I ain't even remember, boy. I remember because that was like last year, May or something like that. But that was cool. Or if y'all go there, let me tell you, let me tell you, Singing Frogs, right? And other places in Mexico, you pay the people for the shots, and you all know they shake up your chest, and they is put they you was put they take your head and put it in their chest too. The gals, yeah. So I was doing some of that. That was fire. They give you the little shot and shake the little cherries in your face and thing. Yeah, yeah. That's what I talking about. Listen, I just reminiscing like, bro, y'all gotta travel, dog. You see what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta travel when y'all young, cause when we get old, we ain't gonna be able to move like how we could have just move. Your body getting old and your bones getting old and thing. Make sure you all travel, cause memories last a lifetime, boy. The first solo out the country trip I did before all them other countries was back home in Nassau. I went to do things that I never did before in the Bahamas. I went swimming with the pigs. I went to one solid strippy, dog. What a sick. Nassau got the best strippy. I ain't even get it. Nassau got the best strippy. I ain't even get. What a name I gotta remember. Vipers. Vipers. Swimming with the pigs. ATVs, all that. Then I been to Bahama. Boy, I bust up the whole trip to the Bahamas though. What? I go on the Envy Friday night, right? Boy, why I was dancing on this gal in a wheelchair. And then we was in a section and a pole was in there. So now I swinging on this pole to the point where I got videos. I telling you all a 3-minute video where I literally drop. Then I take off my shirt, I all up on the DJ booth and all type thing, and I like, boy, I was wild. I was so wild, bro. Mind you, I bring in my birthday there, bro. I meet my boy. He popular on TikTok too. He's a teacher, boy. Dog got me shot and all type of Remy, and I mixing all type. I on the DJ booth. I like, yeah. And I walk down. The gal in the wheelchair say it's her birthday too. I says, oh, it's your birthday. I say it's my birthday too. Boy, ain't that boy, I hop on top of that wheelchair and I start, yeah, yeah. She there laughing and I in my head like, boy, dog. That was wild, so wild. I wake up the next morning dead late. Everybody texting my phone, my mommy ringing my phone up. That time I knock out because I was tear right up, bro. I in the bathroom in the shower and I letting everything out of me, like even water coming up out of me, boy. My mommy about asking me. I say, boy, I still sleep. You calling me about happy birthday and I sleep. I be telling you all that was fun. Like honestly, bro, that envy oh that whole trip was just vibes. And every time I go out the country I end up hanging out with Americans. I don't know if it's cause like I live in the States now, so it's like a lot of stuff that I experience is kind of touristy, like kind of American things that they like to do. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, um, when I went back to the Bahamas, I did meet like couple gals. It was a group of girls, and of course, I end up talking to one of them. But hey, they ain't just girls. They was old heads. I talk about 40s. The one that I was talking to, she was like 42 or something like that. Hey, 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 now. I like them a little older. You see what I'm saying? They just look more mature. Me and her don't talk no more because she end up being a little, I feel like she's a little too obsessive. I'm sorry if you see this video. Uh, I did like her though, but I feel like she was a little too obsessive. And she just was saying all the wrong things. Literally, she was saying all the wrong things. I ain't gonna expose her though. I ain't gonna say nothing. But I just is know where gals head at from certain conversations, and from I see you in a different headspace and what you trying to accomplish by talking to me, I already say, all right, boom. But yeah, dog, she is dead scared too. She is scared because I from the Bahamas, so I know where I am, and I had her certain places where she didn't know where she was, so she started tweaking. Oh yeah, we can link up when I go back to the States. I scared like she started tweaking. Chill out, I ain't gonna do nothing. You see they saying like she really was convinced like she was somewhere unsafe or something. Time now deep in Carlisle, boy, like boy, what going on with this gal? Boy, listen, every time I go on a trip, I meet gals. Plural, plural. At minimum, I ain't even got an amount. But every time I go on a trip, you can see me with gals. You go on my Instagram right now, or you was watching my Instagram stories when I was in Panama, just gals. Because if it's one thing I can do, I can be with some fine shits. I can be with me some fine shits. Because once you out the country, it's no law. Like, no law in regards to, like you just be doing anything for real. Name one thing I would freak out on Iran for. Nothing. I ain't in that. I ain't Shema. I ain't Shema. I ain't on that. I ain't in that. No, no comment. Did I go to streamer prom? No. And fam, let me tell you something. If you don't want to hear my story, you know what you could do? You could scroll your Georgie bundle off of my life. That's what you could do. You could take your finger and you could scroll right past. Just letting you know. I don't know if you knew that or not, but I just advising you real quick. JJ, thank you for the follow. Ryzen Phoenix was good. Jayla, you said if I could unblock you. Um, I'll see. I'll see. Let me see. Settings. You said your name is Kai, yes? Kai, yes. Alright. I just unblock you. I'm good. Who get blocked? Nobody. Kai is was asking to get unblocked. You know, when they say stuff, either me or my mod can either my mods can either block or mute you or I can do it. If I gotta do it, then you know I really irritated with you. Give you $100 and a conch salad from under the dock, and Iran will see everybody. Wait, what? That's so. So you can put your life on the line with Iran for $100 and a conch salad. Well, mother sick, boy. Well, mother sick. Clap it up for him. Clap it up for him or her. Cause I know what type of foolishness you dealing with. I ain't gonna lie though, I live in the States, so I might give it up for a conch salad. I ain't even gonna lie to you, like, real talk, like, and if a gal hit me up right now and she dead mash, follow you back. I ain't gotta follow you back for you to say what you gotta say what you gotta say. If a gal hit me up, right, she dead mash and I ain't even like her, and she be like, boy, you gotta beat this up for me and I can give you a conch salad. Boy, how desperate I is right now, boy. You think I ain't beating it up? I beating it up. Have you ever had crumbled cookie? Yes, a couple times. It tastes more like a brownie than a cookie, I will be honest. And it's very like good. I like it. I feel like people don't like it because it's more doughy. It's more like a cookie brownie than it is a cookie. You know what I mean? You know, a cookie can sometimes have like a crunch to it. Crumble cookie is more like a cookie brownie. And that's perfect for me because I love brownies and I usually get the brownie one. What's good, CTM youngin? 5 star Kazia, what you talking about? CTM young and thanks for the follow. What's good? 5 star Kazia, you said you don't have to go to college to become an influencer start streaming. No, no, you. That's not something that you have to go to college for. That's just something that you do. Now you could go to college and take up like certain classes like that do. There's a lot of degrees that allow you to do like drama and speech and stuff like that, but you don't go to college to become a influencer or a streamer. That's something that takes you out of what everyone else is doing and allows you to open up a way for yourself outside of going to school. You say, or I'll prefer going to college. Baby, I done went to college twice. I done went to college twice. But yeah, do you want to be an influencer or streamer? Is that why you asked the question? Yeah, Rising Phoenix, it is interesting. It is really good. I really like Crumble Cookie. A lot of people be talking foolishness about Crumble Cookie, but bro, I don't see what the issue is. You want to be a streamer or influencer, okay? So what are you doing to reach people? What are you doing right now? Big fan. Thank you, CTM Young. Does a streamer require being extroverted? I would say no and yes. Here's why. I'm an introvert. Real talk. I am a 1,000% introverted, antisocial human being. I do not enjoy being around others. However, being in the media automatically kind of opens up a lot of ways for you to be extroverted. Meaning, I'm on live right now talking to a lot of people. I'm an introvert, but I enjoy doing this. Like I enjoy doing this. So right now I kind of being an extrovert. On top of that, like linking up and talking to different people, marketing, branding, trying to network, all of that stuff. So I feel like if you're an introvert, you definitely gonna have to become an extrovert in order to be able to achieve certain things. You see what I'm saying? Only 14 people here. Fam, this live don't always have 14 people on it. Like, ain't nobody here for your negative vibes. You could get the fuck on. Alright? Get your fucking cunny off my live. TikTok entertainment purposes only. Like, how much people on your live with your 35 followers? You following more people and following you, and you got something to say about somebody. Don't nobody know who you are, baby. Sorry to tell you. Sorry to tell you that you're that unimportant. You should be ashamed of yourself to even come on here and say something to me, because ain't nobody know you. TikTok entertainment purposes only. Anyway, so 5 star Kia, what you doing? You still in school, but your plan is becoming an influencer. You can start now. You don't have to be out of school. Right now is the best time because it takes a while. You see they saying it's you gotta really build onto a brand. Like, be real. Like, okay, people might say what they want to say about me, right? But I got millions of viewers on multiple platforms. I done make money off social media, been making money from social media. Like, okay, I might not be at Kai status. Who cares? I ain't putting myself in no competition with nobody else, right? You see what I saying? But I just trying to say that I've been making content from I was 13, bro. Am I worldwide? No. But do I have a big following, or do a lot of people already know who I am? Yes. Think about it, right? If so, I got like 22,600 followers on TikTok. You know what somebody say before that make me kind of be like, that's crazy. Somebody was like, boy, imagine if all the people that follow you, right? 22,600 people was in one room and all of them buy a ticket to your show or something like that. Like, just think about it. Think about how large that is. You could imagine 22,600 people that follow you on this app know you. That's a lot of people, bro. You ain't got a million followers, but do you know how much people is 22K? Fam, if you was throwing a party right now with 22,000 plus people and you was charging $10 per person, you would be sweet. You would be sweet. Just saying, what's good, kidding? Ain't nothing wrong with me. I know ain't nothing wrong with me. What's good, Jada Baba? You say you ain't do nothing. No, you was trying to be funny, and I clock your T. So next time, don't be funny. You feel me? Yup. How you going to war, Mr. Two Tone J? But yeah, boy, like what? I didn't do some big numbers. Like, I mean, like big for me. Like, I had a reel that I post last week. A clip actually, a clip, bro. One of my clips on my Twitch have 70,000 views on a reel on Instagram that I just clipped last week. I feel good about it. I never had no Instagram reel go that viral. I can be real. You see what I'm saying? That just show me that I expanding. Cause I've been keeping myself relevant since streaming university happened and TikTok started going Facebook started going crazy. You said you feel like being a gamer, you play Call of Duty right now on a daily basis. Yeah, you need to record that. Like, why not? Like, you never know, bro. Like, honestly, I feel like with this no world type situation, you don't even have the luck good no more to blow up. I mean, it might help. Like, you could be like a J Cinco type vibe, but boy, I ain't even gonna call no names. But there's some influencers right now that chopped. You see they saying they chop bad, and it don't matter. They up there. I ain't gonna call no names. Like, hey, y'all, y'all can say what y'all want. I ain't calling no names, but y'all know some chop people out there. But hey, they on top. And plenty people, boy, they don't be chop. But they just need a little bit of money. Like, you ever see somebody glow up when they get some corn? Like, all right, DDG was in a like a he was in a I don't know if I could say the word on TikTok, the U word. He was in UGLY. He was in a UGLY dude, right? But when dogs start getting more and more money, I know you all see now all the gals going crazy over him when he get them locks, and even now when he cut his hair. But I ain't gonna lie, high top fed DDG, yeah, he was making plenty money, but I don't know what convinced DDG to take all that hair off the back of his head and have them plaits on top, because that did just look too crazy. And then he literally do this in a video the other day. And I was laughing so hard, bro. Like, why would you do that? You, bro, I'm telling you, all some of these people need is a little bit of money. Kai, not saying Kai was chopped, but Kai definitely had a big glow up after the money, bro. Dog lock start growing long and healthy. Skin start looking nice and shinier. You see what I'm saying? You want to vlog your daily lifestyle though? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you the best way to vlog today. Real talk, everybody streaming, everybody on the streaming wave. So I feel like you still should stay on YouTube, because at the end of the day, less people on YouTube now because everybody want to be on Twitch. So YouTube, like everybody saying, and push your stuff. But here's the trick. While you are going live on Twitch and Kick, press the record button on. Okay, I in OBS right now and I have the record button on. So as soon as this live stream that I doing on Twitch finish, it's going straight on my YouTube channel. Straight there. So guess what? You can make money while you live. And I live on 2 platforms. And you could make money off your YouTube channel when you done come off live by posting your live. So you knock it out all in one. You go out, let's say you go to the mall and you live streaming at the mall. Like, my camera have a record button on it, so I literally just upload the content from my camera to YouTube as vlogs. I literally streaming and I have the record button on. After my stream, boom, upload the stream. Most of the stuff that y'all see me post on YouTube is literally recorded streams. Like, why would I just waste the content? Because in reality, when you first start streaming and stuff, you might have 1 or 0 viewers in your chat. So if you got 0 viewers, 0 subs, and you making $0, right? Why not take that whole video and just put it on something where it can stay, where people can watch over the years and you could make money from it, from ads and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Like, I feel like you kind of throwing the content away when you just post it on Twitch and don't clip and don't record. Like, I feel like that's like backwards as hell. Trust me, this stuff I been doing, nobody. I been doing this. I've been doing social media so long. I took a break. Yes, I wasn't as active. I took a break for the past 2 years, but I had a lot of transitions and a lot of things going on. So I really wasn't like I really didn't care too much about it anymore. Cause like, I felt like I was like, boy, like I don't really need it. But then it's like it's a part of me that was missing, dog. Scroll up to see how you go on the wall. I can't see, bro. I can't see nothing. You got it. What you mean? How I can scroll up? Where I can see that? You say becoming an influencer is your main goal right now. That's good, but make sure that you have a backup plan because the reality is, okay, of course, of course you could do it. Anybody could do it, right? But here's the thing. Don't ever put your mind on one thing. Don't ever put your mind on one thing because if you put your mind on one thing and you don't work on nothing else, like as a backup plan, I hear a lot of streamers and stuff that blow up tell people there is no plan B. And that's how plenty people is end up 40 and 50 years old still talking about how they was the track champion in high school or how they you know what I mean? Like, be for real, dog. Like, you gotta have a backup plan, but things has happened. Like, yes, you could work hard and stuff like that, and you want to make it, but not everybody can make it, bro. That's just how life works. So if you don't want to have a backup plan just in case your plan A fail, then you gonna end up being 40 years old talking about how you was friggin' a 17-year-old track star. Like I sorry to tell you, but I know people that live in this in real life. Like they focus on one thing and nothing wrong with that, right? But they didn't try to get nothing else. So now they dead old and they don't have nothing going on for themselves. You could hit me up when you come out of school, just don't forget you. I ain't gonna forget you. I remember names. Like once you stay active in my chat, I definitely like remember names. Like there's a lot of people that comment on my stuff every day, but I promise you if you like a person that always on my stuff, I definitely gonna remember your name. But my dog, she right in the front of me sitting on the rug sleep. She knocked right now. Boy, you gotta be able to talk long and talk plenty and just find things to talk about. If you want to be an influencer, I ain't gonna lie. Like me, I naturally is talk plenty. So I feel like this like my niche or niche, however you say it, is literally perfect for me because I could talk all day. Like I could talk till my tongue literally disappear. You see what I saying? But yeah, man, friggin' make sure you got a plan B. Don't just stick to one thing because you could do everything at once. You just gotta manage your time or you just gotta like know what you want to. Like you could balance. Shoot, I's balancing work, school, and content creation. You know, high jaw XK. It's a lot though. I ain't gonna lie, like it's a lot. Like social media, like if you really take it serious, you will notice like how hard it really is. Like if you take it serious, I say if you take it serious because I mean like you will really see what goes into it, bro. Like posting videos every day, going live every day, making clips every day, and making TikToks every day and posting them on multiple platforms. But that could take you hours and hours and hours. Like I sit down for hours and do this stuff. You feel like if you ever become an influencer, your first Q&A, your first video would be a Q&A. Mukbang. Okay, what would you eat? Mr. Two Tone, okay, I got you. Where was I all day? I was out. I was live a couple times, and then I went. I was streaming on Twitch. Dogs say I'm not famous, fam. I clearly am, cause you found my page, and I don't know you from a can of paint. So what you saying literally makes no sense. If I wasn't, then you wouldn't know who I am. So be quiet. Be Be the hell quiet. Like, you don't make no sense. You gonna say I ain't famous, so how you find me? Cause I don't know you and you don't know me. Fam, you don't know me. You got like 2 followers. Logic, don't be logicking. Janelle, thank you. Logic, don't be logicking. Probably seafood. Yeah, eat a seafood boil. That's my favorite thing to eat. I gotta update the comment section in a minute, y'all. Janelle, thank you. What I doing? Andre, now you know you wrong for asking me what I doing when you could see what I doing. But Davy, all them don't even hate no more when they realize you on they run. Yeah, and when I clap back. Andre, I know. I only getting off. Janelle, thank you. But see, another thing is they don't really say nothing no more after they see my response because I don't care. Like they want people to join in and y'all key with them so bad. Like no. No. Thank you, Janelle. Janelle, this boy want to take you on a date. Janelle, where you from? You say you could be back later. If I still live, I doubt it. I was gonna leave 10:30, but I'll push it till 11. Cause I gotta get up early. Coops, thank you for the roses. Pick up yourself, Coops. Where you from, Janelle? 5 star Kia. Yeah, man, no problem. You can figure out what you want in life eventually. You can life in I swear, like as a 23-year-old, I done had so much midlife crisis, and I only 23. How you having a midlife crisis at 23 when you ain't even at your midlife? Like there's a song that say, I think it's Drake that say 23 with a midlife crisis. Janelle, you say you from Nassau, but you was born in Jamaica. Why you can't chat on Twitch? Cause you probably gotta make an account. Janelle, let me go on your page. I nosy. You see they saying? I nosy, so I about to go look you up. You was born in Yard. Pick up yourself. You you was a Yardie. You say you gotta make an account, but are you logged in? Boy, too real deal. Why you laughing? I just like to look people up. What? You tweaking. You tweaking, bro. She's an independent woman, moms. I can't laugh, mom. Okay, she's an independent woman, moms. I confused, like what you, I confused. Explain. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm gals, boy, they best cookie in the world. I ain't even gonna lie to you, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I when I was going to UB, right? When I was going to UB. So I don't know if y'all know this, but UE in the Bahamas, that's on UB campus, allows students to actually study in other countries, like the just like you could go to a different country. So these Jamaican gals was going to UE that was on UB campus. Man, the sweet wife saw me one day and come bothering me and thinking, oh, boy, sweet, I talking about dead sweet, bro. And boy, you ever heard them say you don't grind them Jamaican gals, they just grind you? Well, mother sick, boy. What wife, bro? I was never married. Like, what the hell you talk about? Boy, listen, young. Them Jamaican gals will grind you, boy. I tell you that gal open my car door and tell me get in the back on my own car. Mind you, I was 17, but I ain't even gonna lie, 17. Okay, pause. You said I was engaged. Yes, but I was never married. They two different things. Did you go to school? God. TikTok entertainment purposes only because y'all is act like y'all brain. TikTok entertainment purposes only. I ain't gonna say it. Like God. You're like, bro, yes, I was engaged. And but don't be coming on here trying to be messy in my comments, bro. Ain't nobody was married. More people in this world been engaged than you think. Yeah, they from St. John's College. You know those people that was in my chat from St. John's, they can't spell. So I'm sorry, but they can't spell. Eden, why you laughing, man? Bay Dave, you trying to take my biscuit? Mm-mm. It in the Twitch chat? Okay, let me go look at it. She dissing St. John's again, y'all. Listen, I want to diss St. John's if the people from there could have spelled. You see what I'm saying? Like, literally, bro, y'all was hurting my head while I was reading because I couldn't believe it, bro. Like, I couldn't believe it. All that money spending on education. That's why they need whoever that is that was in my chat from St. John's. I need a parent's number. Let me give them QC principal office number, cause I think y'all got your children in the wrong school. Okay, take them children out of St. John's and put them in QC. Okay, just saying. Well, hey, what your name is? Hold on, Eden. I just follow you, Nurse Eden. You look very gorgeous. Not everyone is Ghost and Johns. Good. QC of high standards. We do. We do. Why you hating on St. John's Farm? I graduate from the Great Queen's College. I have no need to hate on a third world school. Alright. Let me stop playing. I ain't dissing your school though, just the people that was in the chat. Just the people that was in the chat talking crazy from there. All hail St. John's. You all be having some good dances. Throw that man, Eden. Hold up. What? Throw what? What are you all talking about in this chat though? Cause you all calling this gal name dead cold like that? Like what's she throwing? Send your off is crazy. So fam, you think that a girl is gonna give you their number that don't never had a conversation with you in somebody else live chat? Boy, boy, I got a real song for you, okay? I got a real song for you. Okay. 1 second. Eden, thank you. Eden and Janelle, thank you. The girlies must get paid today. Let me stop playing, yeah? The girlies must get paid. Alright. What do you name? She's sending me a puffin vibe. You worry. R1. R1, what you say? You wanna see two Jamaican gals send her roses, then say she have oh sorry, then say they have good cunning. Sorry. I read it wrong. Alright. Y'all hold on. Listen to this song. Y'all say she's straight. Listen. You straight romantically or sexually? Take entertainment purposes only.
Discovers
Real question. Real question. Boss, you worrying about if I can be bigger than Kai Sinat? You need to be bigger than education because you can't spell Yourare. Okay? So don't worry about me and Kai Sinat. Worry about your vocabulary because it sucks. TikTok entertainment purposes only. Get off here. Too slow. It was something else. Yeah. I mean, it's a real question because, okay, realistically speaking, right? You could be uh straight romantically and not straight sexually. I just saying. You might want to, experiment. TikTok entertainment purposes only, still, you know. Sleep Mirror said he was gonna get him an all black Acura. Okay, I can't read the full thing. You feel you definitely experimented, but you straight. You ain't experiment with me though, cause I could be real with you. Straight girlies, they love me. I knows how to put it down. You feel me? You feel me? They definitely love me. They love Davy. I might as well tell you. Cause every experience ain't gonna be the same with every person. Hey, when they get around me, they don't go back to doggy. I can tell you that. They can't go back to the doggy. Cause it don't feel the same. Alright, let me read the comments again. Sorry, hold up. You experimented, but see, I feel like y'all be doing things with the wrong people. Like I'm not even trying to like hype y'all head or none of that stuff because realistically speaking, I do mess with a lot of straight women. Well, let me not say it like that, but I have had encounters with straight women, and I talk about real older women, like 30s, 40s, 20s too. And I've never had that reaction. Like I literally had to like wean these people off of me. Like I ain't even in cap. So it's like I don't know. I don't know who y'all be doing stuff with, but hey, chill out. You ain't eating no box and ain't nobody strapping you. Alright, I can be real with you. If I just doing something with a girl and she not my girl, you definitely ain't about to be doing nothing to me. And number two, yeah, you definitely about to take this drop. You feel me? Cause yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, listen, don't knock it till you try it. I don't know who give you the hard one, but I get that real human like feel type vibe going on. And then kissing cool. Scissor. Nah, fam, that's a little bit too vulnerable for me. Certain things I keep for relationships. You see what I'm saying? Certain things I keep for relationships. Like, I'd never tell a straight girl to do nothing to me like that because I just feel like, first of all, you don't even really like women. So, like, I ain't even gonna be inclined to do that. And I really don't do that unless we're in a relationship because, like I say, it's a vulnerability thing. Yeah, I'll say, and I only 23, but from I was 16, I was talking to people who was 50, but I don't play, by them older women just have a nice look. Like, I don't know what it is about me and a mature face. Snow, you all knocked out on that rug. You think for you it was a comfortability thing, seeing that you've been straight your whole life. Okay, I could understand that. I feel like if you find someone that you're really attracted to, might be a little different. My Davy, she playing cute. Go to the next one. That's crazy. Y'all gotta chill. Like, listen. Y'all gotta chill. It wasn't a bad experience. You just wasn't do you sorry, you just wouldn't do it again. Okay. I just telling you right now, ain't no gal can ever come around me and not get crocked. Crock haven. See, I need a button. That's why I need a button. Because I can tell you right now. Come around me and not get crocked. Come around who and not get crocked, bro. First of all, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, I feel like I'm very tempting. Like, I don't know. I just kind of intentional for real. Lil Davi fresh is crazy. Let me see this profile picture, bro. You entertaining. You have a podcast. I'm live streaming right now from Twitch and Kick. So I'm actually live right now from my camera. So yeah. I would say it's I don't have a podcast, but you know what? I did download that Spotify podcast thing. Y'all make sure follow me on Kick and Twitch though. The link in my bio, Lil Davy _ official. Um, let's go. Let me put the Twitch in the comment. It's the same for both platforms, so I just can put Twitch because for some reason TikTok is censored when I put Kick. 1 second. Put all the links in my bio. What's good, T Bella? Um, hold up. We gotta chill. You gotta chill. All smile up. Bro, what? Chill with who? Chill with who? I telling you all freaked out. Who freaked out? I'm grown. Like, come on. Like, don't listen. It gets to a point. You know what I mean? On the St. John's College children on here. All right, I put the link in the bio. Bro, you know I don't have a girlfriend. You know I don't have a girlfriend. You know I don't have a girlfriend. And you know I don't want a girlfriend. If you actually watch me, you know I don't got one and I don't want one. All right? Cut the cap. Let me put my camera down here in front of my oh, I got my sticker right there. Why y'all don't stop trying to play defense? I telling you. You say I down bad. Who? Yeah, she just sharking around. Is someone? No, it's not that. I just tired of wasting my time. I feel like I'm young and I don't want to waste my 20s in relationships that are just temporary. You feel me? I rather just focus on myself and focus on my own personal life and growth. Janelle242, I see you on the Twitch. My bad. Let me refresh this chat. Uh what that person say? What that person say? Who y'all mute? Y'all quick with it too. Janelle, you in the Twitch? Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. I wonder how. Alright, I think that should be fine right there. Let me just put it down a little bit more. I think that's cool. Yeah. Hey, people be on here talking the most craziness on fake accounts. Like, from you can't come on a real account say something to me, you already sad. Because why are you making a fake account? And if you grown, you even more sad. Because, like, it's you, I on here doing something that I like. And you on here just being a fruity pebble. That's what you doing. Your brethren say he gonna fight Iran for honey pot. Boy, come on, y'all gotta chill. Boy, what you talking about? I freaked out. I freaked out. But you can go to war for a honey buck. You must see what happened to that Bahamian boy who was taking them honey pox in Nassau. Dog vibe was blood was coming out dog vibe, but TikTok entertainment purposes only. Janelle, thank you for the hot puff. You say going to bed. Good night, boo. Let me know when you're ready to experiment. Ray, what's good? Hey, I gotta stop, boy. I gotta stop. Y'all relax, yeah? I just be getting off too much. That's my problem. Ray, why you say what the hell though? She ready anytime, anywhere. Davy, me and Dia is the best assist you could ever ask for. Dia mode hard though. How mode hard? Y'all, I hopping off at 11. I just thought I should let y'all know. So we got 9 minutes left. So y'all enjoy. By the way, I can be uploading a YouTube video, and this video that I recording right now, it should be up on YouTube like 10 minutes after this live. So if y'all click the link tree in my bio, y'all could literally rewatch this and other videos, of course. But just let y'all know that this is recorded. So Eden, you change your mind yet? Eden gone quiet, man. She can't take the heat. She worrying about the wrong stuff. Eden, you only live once, you know. You only live once. Let me go on Eden TikTok real quick. Hold up. Let me go on a TikTok. I should have been charged phone right. Next time they have a stream. Oh. Yeah. Why did I put my charge up here? She's a nurse who got a law degree that go well. You say she don't like girls, bro? You think I about to go get my heartbreak dating a straight gal? That's something I'll never do. Mm-mm. I straight. My old lady is a nurse too, though. My old lady is a nurse, boy. Let me look up. Let me look up Eden. Eden nurse underscore Eden. In college for structural and biomedical engineering. Okay, I got something that you could engineer, actually. I swear to God, I can be serious. I can be serious. But if you keep calling me mom, wow. Eden. Eden, you got a boyfriend? Oh, that's fake. Wait, hold up. I Edens, you look good, man. Hey, I got a song for you, actually. I got a song for you, Edens. Hold up. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Come on. Yeah, you look good, baby. You look good. Yeah, I know. You look
Look
good,
good,
baby.
baby.
You
You
look
look
good.
good.
Yeah, I know. You look good, baby. You look good. Yeah, I know. You look good, baby. You look good. Yeah, I tell her she look good. That's every time I see my baby. Get my page, stay out the way. That's what I wake up and do daily. Beat a knot and
Hey, Miss Eden, you been to Molly Dawn concert? I'm dead. Where you live, Eden? Sorry for the clocking hard, y'all. I on Eden page. Where you stay at? Falling in love? Who falling in love? You tweaking. I'm giving her a compliment. Perfect woman for my shim. Bro, I ain't even gonna ask what. Hold on, who you calling a shim? Who you calling a shim, bro? Cause I just catch. Who the? Hey, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. See, I'm sitting here trying to figure out what a shim is until I catch myself. Don't be playing with me, bro. Too real, dear. Don't make me take that mod from you. Don't make me. Eating you still ain't tell me where you stay at. Where you stay at? You ain't get no mod. What I talking about? Oh, my bad. I thought you had mod. That's just like emojis next to your name, eh? You just like watching me and buzzing my beans. That's all. That's all you like. Who you talking to? Alright, see, I about to mute you because you don't want to behave. Because I know who you talking to. Like, I really looking around to figure out who you talking to right now. And I kind of confused. You see what I saying? Uh-uh. Uh-uh. No. No, 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 no. We ain't playing that. We ain't playing that. Actually, let me log into my TikTok and do it. You lucky. Y'all eating it, want me know where she live. I didn't mean like where you live though. Like you just look like you was in the States. So I was trying to see what city you in. Girl, I asked you what city you in. You ain't answer me yet. I asked you what city you in. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, shit. If you, it like, bro, ain't nobody gonna find you in a city. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Davey, how you say it though, it kind of sound creepy. No, it didn't. What? That's cause it's like it's a you. I don't know. I mean, like in the States, people always ask you that. They be like, "Where you stay at?" But they ain't mean like where you live, bro. They just mean like what city you in. But I feel you though. I feel. I feel. We outside, guys. 2 piece or no piece. Hey, ain't no free promo in the hell. You better behave, cause you in the bad books. You done had a few stalkers. How they gonna find you if they ain't know where you live at? In a big city, they find you? They must really be some serious stalkers. Like, what you do to them? Let me tell y'all what she do to them. Let me tell y'all what she do to them. Let me tell y'all what she do to them stalkers. Why they can't stop stalking. That's why they can't stop stalking her, y'all. She want me so sorry. You so like I sorry.
Oh, dude.
That's why they can't stop stalking her, 'cause she's skinning out like Ivani. You could always identify buildings in your city. I mean, that's true, but it's like for somebody to do that, they gotta be real sad. But then again, I understand because I don't be telling people where I work at because well, first of all, my job tell us don't really tell nobody where I work at for security reasons. But on top of that, it's like I just feel like people weird, like you know, you never know if somebody might come on your stuff and be like, oh, bro, um, let me go call this person job or something like that. You know what I mean? I going to sleep in a minute, y'all.